I always wanted to do something in the medical field ever since I can remember, and really didn't think I wanted to go just straight to med school. It seemed too many choices and things for me, so I kind of started looking into either optometry, dentistry, or physical therapy. Those were the kind of three I had my eye on going into high school. And really early on in high school, I just decided I'm just gonna go ahead and shout an optometrist and see what that's like, and loved it. Thought it was so much fun, thought it was so interesting. There was a lot more than glasses and contacts that I didn't realize. I actually shadowed a doctor in Roswell, Georgia, who had a vision therapy practice, and so I was kind of unsure what vision therapy was. I had never heard of it before, and it's really just physical therapy for the eyes and getting those eyes to work together, and working with traumatic brain injury patients or things like that where there's some sort of damage to the eyes. There's really so many different avenues you can go down. You can just do geriatrics, you can just do pediatrics, so there's a lot of different avenues you can go down instead of just being your typical glasses and contacts all day, every day patients. Grown up in Georgia my entire life and wanted to stay as close to home as possible because I know I want to end up here someday. And so I really was looking at the 3 schools in the Southeast. And then from there, since Georgia has residency programs with both SCO and UAB, those were kind of the 2 that were the most on my radar. I actually went and toured both schools in undergrad before I applied and just was blown away by SCO, by the people at SCO, by the facilities here, by the education you receive here, by their board passage rates, by all of everything. And I didn't necessarily find the same things at the other schools I looked at. So I kind of was dead set on SCO from the first time I visited and had the same experiences when I came for my interview and just was blown away by everything SCO had to offer. The faculty being optometrist is huge in our education, even in our basic science classes, our anatomies, our physiologies, all of those basic classes that you first take when you get here. All the teachers take the time to relate it back to the eyes and relate it directly to optometry and show us cases and teach us directly from what they learn. And it's not just, oh, if you're dentistry and medical and optometry, these all relate because of this. This is why it's specific to the eyes, and this is why it's important for you to learn. And it definitely makes learning more beneficial. It makes you focus more when you know exactly that it's relating right back to what you're gonna have to know in the clinics. The patients we see here is probably over preparing us for what we're actually gonna see in real life, especially if I'm moving to a suburb or somewhere a little bit more rural. It's neat that we're getting to learn from such patient care, and that we're getting to see all this disease, and we're getting to see tons of kids, and we're getting to do the vision therapy, and we're getting in the contact lens. We see all these different avenues, and I feel like we're all going to be very, very prepared when we leave here. And it's never something I've been worried about that, from hearing from other SCO students and SCO alumni and graduates that, I wish we had spent a little bit more time doing this. Everyone's been very successful and very confident coming out of SCO.